And this is where I want to go into Ethereum now and discuss that. Ethereum is getting a rejection. I still like the fact that it's holding the lower band of the channel. So we will have to see here if we find its support again around this 3.6 level, 3.7. And if we don't find support here, then we are going all the way down to 3.3. What I would like to see is some support around this level and move up higher. That would also create more, bring in more buyers and sellers. And then there's a decision to be made around this level, around the midpoint here of support 1, which I've noted on my chart. So that will be the area that I'll be looking to either buy or short from. Okay, here, I don't like the short. I like it around here. I think there'll be more traps happening in crypto in the next few days and weeks. So be prepared. Be prepared until I think November, end of this month, we decide where the market goes. I think with interest rates first of all, and then we will have November details about Trump's tariffs with China. He just sent out a tweet or post on Truth Social where he mentioned that if they don't make a deal by the 1st of November, there'll be 150% tariffs against China. So there is a deadline there that they're working towards. If we get interest rates lowered, China clearance, and there's no tariffs or some sort of agreement in place, or a delay from Trump has been delaying tariffs. If he delays it for 90 days or whatever it might be, the market goes bullish. And that'll be the trigger point. It's aligning perfectly for that November move and volatility in October, which I've been mentioning for weeks now. That's crypto. I don't want to dwell on any other opportunities. I mean, I traded Zcash on this bounce. Don't know if I mentioned it in the previous video. And we ended up selling around this level. And we're going to wait here and maybe buy again. Zcash looks very strong. I had this initial trade here earlier in September, right? And I just didn't hold through. So I kind of feel like I missed out a little bit, but it's what it is. You know, the idea was there. We had the right idea, which missed a big opportunity, is what it is. And we will continue to find new opportunities in crypto, as we have done here again with this trade recently. And some of the members in the Discord group have traded this as well and made some decent returns. Ethana or ENA, we traded this on the move up. We are now looking to sell this on around break even because it's rejecting around the zone, and we could see a fill of this shadow, right? A fill of this area. Typically, we kind of see a 50% or 75% fill. Sometimes even go to lower lows. I'm very cautious about this event that happened on the 10th. It shows a weakness. It shows that the market is ready to sell. And they could be, obviously, some people will justify it as stop losses being hit, but I think the market is at any point ready to sell because they have a lot of leverage on. And this isn't just in crypto, this is also in stocks. We're seeing 0-day options, we're seeing all sorts of ETFs for 3x and so on and so on. So a drop of, let's say, 25% or 30% or even 10% can really, really shake the markets in stocks. And the drop like this can really shake the markets as well for crypto. And as you can see here, this went all the way down to 13 cents. Yeah, of course, it got bought up and we're around like 40. You know, you could have made 4x there, but you know, who knows at these points to buy? Like, it's just, yeah, you can buy on the lower time frames. Super risky period right now. Very volatile. Something's going on. Okay, that's crypto. I mentioned the dollar already. Covered the dollar, and that was key for me.